What's going on, guys? It's Irish Shadow. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, and welcome to 2026. Hope everyone had a fantastic new year, and I hope that regardless of whatever you've gone through in 2025, I hope that 2026, regardless of where you are, regardless of what you've been going through, works out a little bit better than last year. So we are going to continue where we left off, and I've decided I've do something a little bit different. I've downloaded a few things from the workshop that I think will make getting through the rest of these maps a little bit easier, and making and getting to the 5-star level even more easier. So just gonna continue from where we were. So we left off, oh yes, with the Mosasaurus. Unhappy child. What is wrong with the child right now? Missing fish. Oh, because it's too small to eat sharks. Okay, and then what is... Oh. Okay, that's it. And then the transport rating, increased guest comfort, construct at least one operational tour attraction. We need to have another tour attraction? Um... Construction operational dinosaur enclosure. What is that guy doing? Is he getting like up close and personal with that fucking thing? Wait. Yeah, sure. One of the things that I actually downloaded was I don't really know where I would be able to find what I downloaded. It's a really cool idea though. Operations. No. Where do you find this stuff? No, that is scenery, blueprints. That is weird. I don't know where that stuff is. Like, the stuff used to pop up all the time. But now I guess it just doesn't. Anyway, we are going to... We're actually going to duplicate this. And we're going to switch it around. Obstructed by Cretaceous crews. Okay, dude, well... What I actually wanted was for the Cretaceous cruise to be the way to get to the other side. But if you're gonna make it difficult, then I don't know what I can do for you, dude. Man, you suck. It's because it's all, like... It's like there's a big hill here? Is that what the problem is? Yes, it's in water. It's in deep water. How are there terrain constraints? Can I get rid of these rocks then? Demolish. Yes. Demolish it all then. Fuck's sakes. Okay, yeah, maybe that was a little overzealous. Okay. Now. What do you say now, man? That's what I thought. Haha. Haha. Operational tour attraction. A zip line? Gyrospheres? Okay, I have, like... Would it be possible? Yeah, it's possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your paddles and enjoy a river trip through time on the Cretaceous cruise.
Guest comfort, though. Wait, how am I supposed to... have this lead back to the... Okay. Can we actually get... If I build a path, okay, so you can make like a little rampy path thing. Yeah, okay. Guest comfort. So we're gonna need some shelters around here. I'll put one there. Come back here. Do we need to get shelter anywhere else? Path not connected.
Personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be shortly. So I don't know how I'm supposed to lead this back. Because, like, in the first game, you could essentially not have to worry about having connecting paths to the arrival point, as long as the disconnected paths led back to a monorail system that was connected to a path connected to the arrival point, which is essentially the same idea that I've got going on here, but it doesn't seem to actually work. So I don't understand why. It also doesn't look like there's any trains going. Is there an actual train going? There is a train going. It is heading to that location. Maybe it's because of this. Okay. So let's just, all right. And it doesn't necessarily need to attach anywhere. Well, can it? No, it can't. Actually, it can. Is this like a better place for the tour to start? It is. This is actually a way better place for the tour to start. Then we can have it go around like this. And now it's a big loop. It is also a shorter walk from the arrival point. This still doesn't matter, though. Okay, let me see what I can do about guest comfort. Restrooms. And I have a feeling that this is probably the last part of this mission.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Won't be anything over there until I actually have something over there.
Our restroom is now
Transport
open to
rating.
use for whenever nature calls.
Yeah, just gotta get the transport rating up. How do I improve it more than I have? Because it essentially goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. And it's just that 5%, 4% that is screwing me over. What do I need? There was something else I wanted to do. I don't remember what it was, though. Okay, wait. Okay. Edit the track. Maybe it has to come back through here. Right around and no. Okay. No. Not good. Nothing. Maybe there's a management view for amenity. No. Transport. Oh, you guys want me to stop over here. That's what you want. Ooh, I remember what it was. The last location said something about diseases. So I want to preemptively go ahead and get a bunch of cures unlocked. I need a bunch of antidotes unlocked. Just in case if we get a lot of like disease play and all that other weird garbage that hasn't necessarily happened. There's been a few injuries, not very many diseases. I want to have all the disease medications, inoculations, if they're even there. I want to have all of that ready as soon as it happens, so I can just, you know, shut that shit down before it becomes an issue. Okay, well, it's done. But I am not.
Finch, explain to me why you saw fit to buy a huge marine reptile without consulting me? Or the client?
Well, I got one heck of a deal on it. And I knew the client liked giants, and we had a whole conservation thing going on. You don't want to ignore marine reptiles, do you?
Let me be clear. I do not like surprises. But the client is happy. Yes, they are trying to solve the very real problem of finding a space in the world where large animals can thrive. And they were impressed by the breeding program put in place.
Wait a second. This isn't a dressing down, but a congratulations?
It can be both. Now, do not become complacent. This conservation park may be doing well, but there is far more hard work to be done.
Hard work is my middle name. Okay, it isn't, but I'm sure it's someone's middle name around here.
Okay, the 5-star rating ensure that 3 species are cohabitating, have 15 naturally bred dinosaurs leave the nest, increase the total dinosaur species from 5 to 10, ensure enough dinosaurs are viewable from the tour attraction. 8 of 35. 35! I'm not going to worry about that for now, because I want more medications. Oh, I can't even get them. Oh, yeah, because you have to take a picture with dinosaur with, like, avian pox. Okay, inoculations are still here. Alright, let me get some... No. No. I think we're done. We're done there. We're done in China. We're done in Japan for now. We got Indonesia. And I think that's going to be the last one, unless 3 more in, like, Europe pop up. Manage viral outbreaks across the sprawling archipelago. Diseases. I hate dealing with diseases, but I mean, let's just go.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system
What is all that?
evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good. You're all here.
Oh!
Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks.
The
Let's
map
crack on.
looks like a disease.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
What the fuck
Oh,
is this
yes.
shit?
I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hotspot?
All of it.
Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we
Who's
really
this?
better get started.
Okay. Total scientist skill 60. Number of genetically modified animals. Average dinosaur comfort is 100. The average is 100%. Fuck me. Number of different species 12. Appeal modifiers. Chunkingosaurus. Okay. Stygimoloch. I have most of these. Struthiominus. Why would that even be on the list for anything? What is this building?
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place.
Bullshit. Get it
That
out.
power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators.
Yeah.
Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go
What is
out,
this?
they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Okay, are you giving me a tutorial on the power station that I've been using since like the second or third fucking map? How dare you? Fucking idiot.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
What the hell is a
Imminent viral disaster aside, has
Pussychoricus?
anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
And that's the lead into Jurassic Park Rebirth. Ah, yeah. Jurassic World Rebirth. At this point in time, there's still no talk on like any kind of DLC for this game. But then again, the year has just started, so what can you really expect? Should be big enough, I think. I think these are herbivores. Pretty sure. They are herbivores, and they're fucking weird looking. That's a new dinosaur for sure. 8 of them.
Commencing asset transit.
So it might be a little small. I don't know if they'll need much in terms of... Ooh.
Transportation underway. Asset delivered. Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete.
I know it told me to download the blueprint. These are all like decorations, so...
Confirming asset delivery.
Attractions? Okay, wait, maybe
Asset has been delivered.
I need to...
Asset has been transported.
Is it any of these? Yes, this is the one thing that I downloaded, and it is a brilliant fucking idea. This building is essentially 3 buildings in one. Mind you, it is pretty massive, but this building here is a ranger station, a maintenance station, and a paleo medical facility in one. All in one. So whoever made this is a G for sure, because now I get to like completely dismantle that, and we have like the perfect building. Oh, and it's a small power station. Huh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, it's got your ranger team. It's got your capture team. It's got your mobile vets. And it's got your maintenance teams as well. Like, what more could you ask for? And there is also another building that I downloaded, and it is... No. Is it this one? No, that is the activity center. Oh no, it'll be under guests. Okay, so it is this one right here. 4-in-1 guest building. This is essentially all your entertainment needs. So they're all small amenities, but you got your drink stand, your gift shop, your food stand, and a restroom, all in one specific building. Which is incredible. Missing the cover. ground. Okay. Cover. And just some ground nut.
Sweeping the area on patrol.
Gonna delete this for now. Oh, but when you delete them, you have to delete all of them individually. That's okay. Do I have to cohabitate them? Is it wise to do that if we're going to be dealing with... I mean, I could. I just don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I spread them out. Spread them out. Yeah. No power. Just give me a bit of time. Should be far enough away from each other that they're not affected by any kind of upcoming disease.
You have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
We will get that taken care of. No?
Transporting asset.
This one seems like it's going to be too small.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been delivered.
That's better. It's not great.
Transportation complete. Getting additional task.
Fucking useless creature.
Asset transported.
Nope, cover. What are you gonna do? Try. That's what I thought. He's like, no, better not bang into that fence because it looks like it might be able to bust my ass.